So I haven't actually made an intro for this video, so I'm going to do it now, and I'm kind of going to walk you along with it. In this video, you're going to see our first 4 nights of Hanukkah. The first one started on Sunday the 22nd, and first one started on Sunday the 22nd, and on that day we actually went to the Jewish Federation, the JCC, the Jewish Community Center, if you will, and we all lit the first light on the menorah all together, which was nice, and we also had latkes and sufganiyot over there. And for those of you who don't know what those are, latkes are potato pancakes that we eat at Hanukkah. It's kind of similar to hash browns, but not really. And sufganiyot is really a jelly donut, but I was kind of really disappointed, as well as many others, because the potato pancakes that were over there, the latkes, they weren't really spiced or anything. They were very bland. And the sufganiyot weren't really sufganiyot. They were more like donut holes that weren't even cooked. It was dry in the middle. So here's a little bit of footage from the JCC.
This is the first candle.
Right, I know that.
And from there,
All right. I think I see most everybody's has them lit. Now remember, tonight being the first night, there's all 3 blessings tonight. So please don't make me sing by myself. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'adlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avoteinu b'yamim ha'ahen b'zman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'sehanu ve'imanu ve'hianu b'zman hazeh. Happy Hanukkah! We're going to leave the lights down for a couple minutes, or for a moment or so we can enjoy. I'm going to call Judy Saxman from Hadassah for So for the second night, on the 23rd, I actually had to work that day, which was fine. I will be working a lot of days during Hanukkah, but I will be home before the sunset. So on the second day, there was a Hanukkah parade, a car parade, as well as an ice skating range. And we didn't actually end up going because I got home late and other people got home late, and people weren't feeling that great, so we didn't go to that. But I do have a little bit of pictures, from somebody else that did go, so I'll show you that in a second. But the other thing that we ended up doing that day is starting to open my presents from clients and friends and things. And I do want to point out this one thing, that in a previous video I said that I bought my family presents because I didn't want them to feel jealous. That was the wrong words to use. The right words to use for that, and I do apologize for that, But the right words to use for that is I didn't want them to be left out, because we agreed that we weren't going to do presents this year, and I showed up with a whole bunch of things from clients and friends and different people. So I didn't want my family to feel left out, so I actually went out and I brought them all, and I can tell you this because I already got their presents and opened them, but I got them all pajamas as well as chocolates, and I gave them all some money as well. So that was a gift for me to them. So here is what I got from the parade.
Do this one?
And then we have this one. Touch it. Right? Right? You see that train? And here's that. Then here's Gigi. Kushi. זוזו, אתם מסתירים לה.
No, you gotta wait a sec.
Yeah. What's the here?
Sounds like fading.
You see all what they open? I see.
איזה יופי הכל שאתה אומר.
אז תצלם לי, תראה לה.
מה את מצלמת? מה את מצלמת? נו, אני אפתח את ה...
Annabelle, you like it? I can hear nothing.
That's because you're not listening.
There is too much noise.
There's no noise, you just don't listen.
What did you say? Huh? What did you say, Annabelle? You just saying that you just turn it on? I can hear you.
So the third night, on the 24th, it will be Christmas Eve as well. And we didn't actually do anything special on that day. We ended up staying at home and having, leftovers. Having leftovers at home, lighting the menorah, and finishing up to open the presents that I got. And I think my family was more excited to open my presents than I was. And quite honestly, we didn't really film a lot of the opening presents just because of the chaos that was over here. I really wanted to, have you guys sit here as we were opening them, but it didn't work out because of all the chaos and everything was everywhere and everybody was everywhere. It was a mess. So I'll show you guys some of the things that we got. We got jammies and blankets and a whole bunch of candy and chocolate, bath bombs, bath bubbles. What else did we get? A lot of socks, a lot of scarves, a snow globe. Actually, I think we got 3 snow globes, 2 smaller ones. But a whole bunch of candy and chocolate. And muffin mixes, oven mittens. I even got a vacuum and some crock pots for Christmas. And I'm very grateful. I'm thanking you all for it. Thank you all so much for it. There's too much for me to use myself and for my family to use, so we're actually going to share it with other people and pay it forward. So we're going to give some of it away to other people who will be needing it more than we do. And we might be returning a few things that we don't need and they don't need, just to exchange for things that we do need. But I do want to emphasize that I am very grateful that people thought about me and my family and that you guys brought that over. So here's the 3rd night, or Christmas Eve for you all. Amen.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה.
Amen.
הנרות הללו שאנו מדליקים,
Alright.
הנרות הללו שאנו מדליקים, על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל התשועות ועל הנחמות שעשית לאבותינו, שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם, בימים ההם, בימים ההם בזמן הזה. This is a chocolate for Hanukkah.
And a little sock.
Look at that!
Baby sock.
Here is a reindeer! I have a reindeer! You're Rudolph? Oh, 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 who gotta go? Oh.
So Miss Jayette made this for me. They're like slippers. Slip your feet in there. They're super comfy and super warm. They're just a tiny bit big for me, myself, because I have small feet, but they're actually really sweet and I love them. So thank you very much, Miss Jayette. And we also got a whole bunch of scarves. Lots of scarves. And they will be used, as well as a whole bunch of socks. And some of them are fluffy socks, some of them are warm socks. We got some Hanukkah socks going. So we got this game Clue, and we used to play it a lot as a kid, as well as Monopoly's Cheaters Edition, which I'm looking forward to seeing. This one should be very interesting to play. And this one came as well, so I think there's 10 games in here. So on the 24th, because I was off work, I actually had an opportunity to go work an event. And I'm grateful. Thank you, Sarah, for thinking about me, because she was supposed to go and she couldn't go, so she thought about me to go instead. So thank you for doing that. I did go. It was fantastic. I think I got some new clients. A lot of people took my cards. If you guys get a chance, go check out Dr. Rebecca Lee at Total Health Chiropractic in Hickson. It's the center right next to the Target center down there, but it was wonderful, and they take care of their clients the way that nobody else takes care of their clients. And then on the fourth night was last night, and it will be Christmas Day. We went to the synagogue, and we had a kosher Chinese buffet. I know that sounds funny, but It was actually really yummy, really good. And we had proper latkes that tasted amazing, that had all the right spices in them. And if you forgot what it means, it's the potato pancakes. As well as sufganiyot, or proper sufganiyot. So they're jelly donuts with powder on top. And it was delicious to die for. But also, our rabbi's wife, I should say, she just had her 6th child 4 or 5 months ago. So I got, and my mom got to hold her and cuddle with her for most of the night. And it was so precious. She was so wonderful. I'm not going to show you any pictures of her, just so, you know, because it's the respect thing for us and their parents. I'm not going to show you any pictures of the baby. But she was so adorable. She was amazing. And then for yesterday, for the 25th, for Christmas, when we went down to the synagogue, I don't have any pictures or footage of that. I do have some for the food, but not of that, because it's not appropriate for us to film something like this, or like that, or like this in the synagogue. So I have enough respect for my people and my culture not to do that, which is why I don't have that. But I do have videos, and you should have seen it, of us lighting menorahs here at home in the first night in the Jewish Center. So there it is. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll be back with the hour for night soon.